What's up, guys? This is Murdoch. Got a product review for you on the FNP-45 polymer pistol. These pistols debuted in 2006, I think early 2006. That's what my article told me. I've had it about, I don't know, probably a year and a half. It's a wonderful pistol. If you're familiar with the FN line of of weapons and handguns, you'll know that they are top quality pieces, really. Let's see some of the features of the gun. It's a polymer pistol. It's got a 4.5-inch barrel. Ambidextrous safety, both sides. Also ambidextrous mag release. You can push it either way. This is the two-tone. I think most of them come in two-tone. I don't know if they have a black model. It's got your light rail, laser rail, light laser combo rail, whatever one you want. This is the standard 3-dot white sights, what I like to call the Novak style sights. This one's chambered in 45, hence in the name FNP-45. Comes with a nice blue carry case and 3 magazines. I believe it's 2 15-rounders and maybe one 13 or 14-rounder. I can't remember. I always carry it with the 15-rounders. I've got a tech note on these magazines. I'll get to that in a second. It's got changeable back straps. There's actually a little, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little hole right here. Push that hole in, the back strap slides out. They give you, I think, 2 sizes, a slim and a thick. If you look at the profile of it, you can see it pretty much as like a square. When you add the thick one, it kind of rounds it off. I don't have the biggest hands in the world, but this thin back strap fits really well in my hand. I really like the way it feels. It's got stippling on the sides of the frame, and then it's got grooves on the front, and then grooves on the back strap. When you grab the gun, you actually get a pretty good sense of feel that you've got the gun in a good grip. This stippling really helps. They've got your grooves here on the slide for different cocking ways, whichever way you like to cock it. Let's see, the trigger guard is opened up a little more for gloves. If you wear gloves in the winter. As you know, FN produces a lot of military-specific and combat-specific weapons. Hence the reason for the glove opening. The gun shoots great. I put this gun in the hands of 2 people that have never shot a pistol before, and most of the time when I take them out shooting, they can't hit the broadside of a barn, to be honest. But I gave it to a girl and her brother, and I put up an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and I said, just aim for that paper and try to hit it. Well, they both put all 15 rounds on the paper. That's kind of unprecedented in my book. I've never seen that before. Most of the time when I take people that have never shot a pistol before, they put it all over the place. I don't know if it was the gun or if they were just genetically enhanced from their mother and father. I have no idea. But it does make a statement for the gun as to how well it is to use and its ease of operation. Let's see, the trigger system. You got single action and double action, which is always a plus for me. I don't like those guns that double action only. If you wanted to make a precise shot, the trigger pull is so long. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, I love the gun. Would definitely recommend it. Stainless steel slide. They're manufactured in Columbia, South Carolina. All in all, it's a great gun. There is one setback to this gun that I ran through, and I guess we'll go ahead and get to that. I've always been a fan of the XDs. I don't know. I've owned just about every single kind of XD that's out there. And I saw this, and I had to get it just because I love the style of these guns. Yeah, the setback. So when I first got this gun, I went to go put some ball ammo through it and shoot some targets and kind of see, how it worked. It came, like I said, it comes with the 3 mags. I went to Walmart and bought just some Winchester white box stuff. Loaded it up, put it in the gun, fired first mag fine. Second mag, I don't know what happened. It stovepiped the casing on the ammo, and the rest of the rounds in the magazine were actually sitting down into the magazine. Like, pretty much the ammo got jammed up in the magazine. I called FN about this a couple days later after that, and they said that it was an issue that they were familiar with. And they said that you may have one of the older models to send in the magazines. The guy was real nice, real helpful. He's like, dude, just send them in. Turnaround's like 2 weeks. We'll ship it back to you. Well, the turnaround was probably more like 3 or 4 weeks. I got them back. Went right into the Winchester white box again, loaded it back up, and out of the 3 mags they sent me, 2 of them worked like they were supposed to, and 1 of them didn't. Now, on a closer note of that, apparently the tolerances in the Winchester white box ammo, which is what this is, you can see that things like that happen, where it doesn't feed out like it should. They get jammed in there. As you can see, that one just did. But after the Winchester white box, I was like, well, let's try some other stuff. So I put some of my more premium ammo through it. Everything ran perfect. Apparently it's just Winchester white box. I don't know what their differences are between other 45 ACP, but the gun does not necessarily like these. I do trust it enough to keep it stored. This is my nightstand gun. I do trust it enough to keep it in there. The 2 magazines, I put probably 100 rounds, 50 through each, so to speak. And I didn't have any more problems out of those 2, but the one still doesn't work. They said that they had changed the tolerances in their magazine well to where it would handle these Winchester white box bullets. So, disclaimer for you. I would definitely still recommend the gun, especially if you're going to run, more premium ammo through it. Just be mindful of the military surplus and the Winchester white box and stuff like that may not necessarily run through it as good as it should. But the gun shoots great. I like to call it what I like to call a point and shoot gun. Whatever if you put the gun in your hand, you point to your target, that's pretty much what it's going to hit. Now that's not for everybody, but this gun for me definitely is a point and shoot gun. I can point it, not even look down the sights, and hit what I'm going to hit. But I would recommend one, especially if you like FN. I still probably prefer my XD over this one for reliability's sake. But it's a great gun. They're made of great quality. FN is known for having nice firearms that they put together. So yeah, that's it. A little quick look and a little tech update on it. I think if you buy the new ones now, they probably come with these new mags. I think I just got an older one, so you may not have that problem. But yeah, great gun. Hope you like the review. Keep watch for more videos, and appreciate your time.